I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. It has been a windstorm here for a couple of days. And so I spent the afternoon leisurely reading a book. It was awesome. And I am just finishing up The Martha Rules by Martha Stewart, which I actually highly recommend. It was a really fun, easy read, lots of great business tips, and some great insight into her brilliant business mind and just good rules to live by. But she recounts this story about Marlo Thomas. Now, Marlo Thomas was a big actress in the 60s and 70s, maybe the 80s too. But she had moved into a Broadway production and she was getting terrible reviews. And so she was really discouraged. She called her dad up and said, "I don't even want to be a Thomas anymore." Now, her dad, Danny Thomas, had been a huge movie star as well. And so he told her this, which I loved. He said, "Look, I raised a thoroughbred, and thoroughbreds race with blinders on, so they can't get distracted by looking to the left and the right." And that reminded me of a prayer I've always prayed for my kids, and I pray for our True North students. And that is that our kids would go true north all of their days, turning neither to the left nor the right. And I think it's important for us to really consider as parents that we have this great responsibility to steward our kids. And part of that stewardship, a simple act that we can do is pray diligently, pray into their lives, pray that God directs and guides them, because they have so much coming at them from so many different directions, and it's really hard to navigate it all. This prayer is really based on Isaiah 30:21, where it says, "Whether you turn to the right or the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, 'This is the way, walk in it.'" And also Deuteronomy 5:32, "So be careful to do what the Lord your God commands. Do not turn aside to the left or the right." And that is really a great call, a great vision for our kids. Don't turn to the right, don't turn to the left, head true north. Head true north all of your days. Don't get distracted, because there's so many distractions in the world. It's so easy for us to get distracted. That's why it's taken me so long to get this stinking book finished. I'm usually a really fast reader, and it's taken me like 3 weeks to just finish the book because there are so many distractions. And I really want to encourage you as parents to really, set aside some time for your family to pray together, to really spend some time thinking about your vision together. What is the purpose and goal of your family, and what do your kids want to do, and how can you support and sow into that for them, and also just to get rid of some of the distractions. I'm going to be posting a really fantastic podcast interview I just listened to on miracles in the brain. There's some really great scientific research being put out by really devoted Christians who are also scientists, and it's really very compelling. So if you're a True North family, you'll get that in the newsletter, and if you're a teacher, absolutely, you'll get it this week. But if you're not part of our community, there is a room for you at True North Academy. My name is Lisa Nearing. I've been a homeschooler. I was homeschooler for 30 years. I've written a master's thesis on why parents homeschool and on the history of education. I have another master's degree in human development, as well as one in marriage and family therapy. And we put together an amazing program with teachers from around the world. We have an international student body, and we are really about transmitting a culture of truth. And so if you're looking for solid academics, but an international community of people who like to have a great time and use tech in new and exciting ways, True North is the place for you. And we'd love to chat with you about it. So shoot me a DM or head on over to the website at truenorthhomeschool.academy. You can start a chat there. There's also a phone number and an email address. We would love to hear from you. Let me know the prayers that you pray for your kids on the regular and how we can pray for you. Talk to you soon.